The Navy specializes in utilizing what you're great at and combining it and making it one lethal force.
Enlisted personnel are going to be much more subject matter experts in specific areas, whereas officers are going to be more broad, big picture.
The enlisted personnel are the worker bees. They're the ones doing the work. They're the ones that are hands-on. The officer is more of a supervisory position.
They need leaders within both. There's amazing leadership at the most junior levels of our Navy.
Leadership traits come from everybody.
There's a big misconception that officers are the only ones that are leaders, or they're the only ones that, make the big calls, but that's just not the case. We can all be leaders in enlisted ranks.
But the Navy entrusts our officers with a higher level of leadership.
And as an officer, you show up on the ship, and your job is to lead. You might have 30 enlisted folks working under you.
They're above you in your chain of command, so you need to give them the respect that's absolutely due.
Officers are ultimately making the big decisions.
They don't necessarily have the boots on the ground, but they're the ones building the plans. They're the ones coming up with the special operating procedures that give us an idea of what we're going to be doing. But if you want to be the one doing it, then enlisted is absolutely the path for you.
You have the enlisted folks who are the experts in a particular field. They go to school for upwards of 2 years to become experts. They go to radar school, they go to information technology school, engineering school.
If you're a mechanic on the enlisted side, you're the one working on the vehicle, working on the aircraft, working on the ship. The reason I stayed on the enlisted side is the camaraderie. I truly enjoy being around my peer group, being around my team. You feel like you're really doing it together.
Regardless of where you're from, what your previous experiences are, at the end of the day, you have all these people working together for one common goal.
We are definitely a community. We are held to a high standard. And not only that, but everyone you work with is held to that high standard too.